Hello, everyone, and welcome back to SIREN. We're starting to head into the finale of this lengthy game. Well, I guess not that lengthy. It's just a lot of small missions cut up into individual videos. Made it go on for a while, but as you can see in the time for that save file in the upper right, it's 8 hours, 38 minutes, so really not as long as you might think, I guess. But as we start to go into the end game, tonight we are going into the beginning of Tamon's final level. This will be the first objective of his final level, so we're going to see what that's all about. After Tamon had been hit by a large current of red water last time we saw him. Yoriko was trying to get to him, but the alien god intervened, and then the flood came through. So what happened to Tamon after that? We're about to find out with Tamon Takeuchi, Day 3, 22 o'clock, The Nest.
Tamon.
Tamon.
Tamon picks himself up out of the red flood, and he hears voices calling to him. He staggers in that direction. The mission objective says that we have to find charred remains. What remains? Let's find out. We have to head for the center crossroads. Ominous music plays as there's darkness all around us, but we have no flashlight. It's hard to see what's around. We can take a look at the map, but it's a very complex area. You can see where we're starting, but really we're not going to be doing most of this level. We just really have a straight line in front of us, as the nest has been built in such a way that there are no other paths to take. We could check our inventory. All we have is a steel pipe, so at least we do have a weapon. Not as good as our gun, but it'll do something. And all we can do is walk forward into the darkness.
Huh?
Oh, Naoko, honey, that is not glamorous. Just eating garbage off the ground. I mean, this is not, I think, what she had in mind. Naoko was hoping that she would be young and beautiful forever, and I mean, technically she will remain young forever, but I don't think she intended it to be like that. What was she eating over here? Tasty. Well, she wasn't eating these gas cylinders. There we go. Putrid garbage. We're just going to leave her be. She has nothing that we need. Nothing in this area that Tamon needs. He's looking around, looking for those voices that he heard, though he doesn't know where they're coming from. This is the place that Kiyoya passed by and found the car jack. Not here now, of course, because Kiyoya took it. But there is a magazine on this table that wasn't there before. It's a pseudo-scientific magazine, the best kind. Special issue of Atlantis. Why don't we take a look at that? Archive item number 94. We're getting in to the bottom row. So this is the July 2003 edition, talking about Paranormal Archaeology Special. We can discover who is behind the genesis of man and the birth of civilization, trace the footsteps of the gods. I assume that is a god on the cover of that magazine. It must be what that is. We're going to press X for more info. So the theory that millions of years ago, super intelligent alien beings descended to Earth bringing knowledge and technology that altered the course of human evolution and cultural development is well known. Of course we know all about that. That's what led to the formation of the Edom, and we know all about that cult and what they believe. We don't need to go into that any further. But exclusively for the readers of Atlantis magazine, they are the first to reveal the key to unlock the secrets of these alien visitors. Unfortunately, we cannot read anymore. We cannot discover these ancient secrets that Atlantis magazine had unearthed. And I guess Tamon doesn't really care that much right now. He has other things on his mind. For example, we could look around in here. We could go upstairs to the second floor and see if there's anything there. There isn't. All there is are boarded up windows. We could go up here as Kyoya earlier on, and he would have just found the same thing, but with an enemy in here, a crawler. Maybe at another time there'll be something more interesting up there, but not right now. Something else that we could look at. It's kind of difficult to notice, but if I press the X button around here, it mentions that the planks have become brittle? That's not a word, but maybe it should be. The planks are very brittle, and a few powerful blows would probably destroy them. There is space underneath these planks. We could try to break them. Unfortunately, we can't seem to hit them with the pipe. But maybe we should just remember that for later on. All we can do is just continue to walk forward into the darkness.
Oh, Harumi, where are you? Harumi.
Alright, I'm turning around and we are running away because Reiko is kind of serious business right now because she also has a friend. She has a crawler who is going to come up behind her, and we don't want to fight both of them at once. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to have to try to take both. Yep, I took her out. Yep. And since Reiko is a brain, that means that crawler is also going to be taken out. So she has fallen, and she drops something. It's a cassette tape. You might remember that Reiko picked that up in her final mission. She never used it for anything, but Tamon's going to take it now. Nothing on the label. We can't use this for anything right now. This is for Tamon's second objective. But it's good that Reiko picked it up, because now we can take it for whatever it is Tamon might need to use it for. Reiko, as you saw, is not looking too good either. Better than Naoko, anyway. I mean, at least Reiko's still walking on two legs. But we can't worry about that. We can't think about the friends that we are leaving behind. I mean, Tamon has never even met them. Too late for them anyway. Nothing we can do. Is there anything we can do for Tamon? I don't know. But all he can do is continue to walk into the darkness.
This is...
Tamon has found the charred remains, and it turns out that the charred remains is a burnt coat, burnt white coat. And it's a coat that we've seen someone wearing that looked like Shiro's coat. Well, we know that there was some kind of confrontation between Shiro and Kei before involving a gun, and now we have found Shiro's clothes burnt to a crisp. No one around, though. Tamon doesn't know what to think of it, but the scrap of coat has been added to the archive, and we can look at it next time. Mission accomplished.
Miyako, you're here.
I'm always right here. See, Kyoya? Come, over here.
How?
Just open the mirror gate. Like this.
And just in case you needed a reminder, Alright, so let's think about what was going on in that last scene. So it took place at the Mirror Pool, which is the location, I believe, that Miyako was sacrificed to bring forth the alien god. Her body was burnt. Kyoya appears to have made it to the Mirror Pool and saw Miyako in the reflection of the pool. Miyako said that he needed to open the pool, so she guided his hand to touch the pool, and Kyoya just went right through. Where did he go? Guess we won't find that out quite yet, but we're getting there. And as for Tamon's mission, it doesn't seem like the ending of Objective 1 really answered the main question about that area, which was who was calling Tamon at the beginning of that level. We heard two voices calling out to him, and Tamon went looking. Whoever was calling, though, it appears that he did not find them. He found Naoko. He found Reiko, but, I mean, neither of them would have been calling for him. I mean, Naoko wasn't saying much of anything, and Reiko was only continuing to look for Harumi. Even though Reiko has a big hamburger head, she is continuing to try to find wherever Harumi went. I guess she's actually not that far away, because Harumi is hiding in the central intersection. So Reiko actually is on the right track. She's almost there. Tamon, of course, finding the Shiro's burnt coat. Why was Shiro's clothes burned? Maybe we'll find out more about that some other time. Not this time, not tonight, but maybe another time. We continue on to the next loop as we continue to push towards the end of Forbidden Siren. Next time, I believe we are going to be doing the second objective of the joint mission with Tamon and Kyoya. I believe that one is coming up next. After that, let's see, there's one more new level for Kay. Then there's Tamon's second objective. And then there's whatever happened to Kyoya after he went through the mirror pool. And I believe that's all we have left for this entire game. So I think next time we're going to be doing the second objective for Tamon and Kyoya's mission. And we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens next as we continue to go forth to the end of Siren. I'll see you next time.